Now, as we do the study of Acts, we're going to be doing what we call generation mapping. We'll be drawing a circle for each of the churches that we look at in the book of Acts. Now, the circle represents the church, which of course represents the people in the church. And when you do generation mapping, you also draw in the symbols of health that indicate what the church is doing in comparison to what a healthy church does. When we think about generation mapping, right, we really don't have to go any further than the book of Acts. The book of Acts gives us actually a multiple generation church stream within the book itself. Right, we know after Jesus ascended to heaven, right, that Peter held the first sermon, and we saw 3,000 people get baptized. Right, we saw the birth of the first church in Acts 2. Right, and that was the church of Jerusalem. Once the church started, right, we have a few chapters of what was going on in the city of Jerusalem, and we see the persecution broke out. After the persecution broke out, we have the stoning of Stephen, the first martyr, and in chapter 8 it says that on that day a great persecution broke out against the church in Jerusalem, and all except for the apostles were scattered throughout Judea and Samaria. So, at the stoning of Stephen and the persecution, we have everyone but the apostles remaining in the city, beginning to go out. And as we'll see in a second, they were taking the gospel with them.